that detailed when people were like at the beginning of the turn of the century in America and what it was like in like the early 1900s in America in cities.
Yeah.
They couldn't get food up to them. It was horrible.
Yeah,
like
the
you
Dust
think
Bowl.
like Amazon's dropping off your produce. No, like back then, no one's dropping off jack shit. If you're
Yeah.
living in the city, no one's growing anything.
That's it. It's
Terrible
Check out
nutrition.
this is an article called "The Disgusting History of Royal Palaces."
Hell yeah.
Just the very first thing, King
That's a-
Henry's court. They had
What
to
about it?
move because of so much human waste that was accumulating.
Oh,
So to keep moving.
they weren't just
Just
exercising.
moved, got a new castle.
They actually did escape the disgusting messes large royal parties produced. Palaces like Henry's Hampton Court had to be constantly evacuated so they could be cleaned of the accumulated mounds of human waste.
No plumbing.
Livestock and farmland also needed time to recover after supplying food for so many people. Once the tour was over, Henry and a swelling court of over 1,000 would keep moving for the rest of the year, traveling frequently between the king's 60 residences in a vain attempt to live in hygienic surroundings. So he just kept shitting in all his different houses. He's the
Don't shit
original
where you
shit
eat.
order.
He shit where he ate.
Yeah, that's where it comes from.
I've been in there fucking eating poop for 12 years. We gotta move.
Imagine these fucking
bladder.
people didn't know not to just shit in your house.
He's your hoarder. He just kept moving. Spot
You
to
don't
spot
wanna
to
go
spot.
outside.
This room's done.
You go outside, you might get hit with an arrow.
Right.
Just shit in the palace.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
guy with an axe outside. There's
Yeah.
a million Jason Voorheeses outside. Everywhere you
Oh
look.
my God! The hallways would become so caked with grime and soot from constant fires that they were fairly black. The very crush of the court members was so dense that it made a thorough house cleaning impossible and futile. Though cleanliness standards were subpar throughout the medieval, Renaissance, and Regency eras, royal courts were typically dirtier than the average small cabin or home.
I'll be honest, Europe still fucking stinks, dude.
Does it?
Yeah, I was just there last week. Those fucking people
Really?
stink.
None of the windows are great.
No, we're fucking deodorant.
They got the
dude.
BO bad.
They
True.
call us fat, dude. They stink like shit. I
That's
don't care.
true.
They do stink a lot.
Oh, it's the worst.
I'm not doing great.
Are they noticeably fatter?
No,
No,
way thinner.
they're thinner.
Way
Way
No,
thinner.
they're thinner, but I'm saying UK is catching up. Big
UK's got some chubs.
time. UK's on our heels. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
The fat-
We're
And
just 10 years, 20 years ahead of them.
They're
We got all the
pasty.
fast food and shit.
They just got
They're
Doritos.
getting it.
They're gross, fat, like pasty and red.
There's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
being pasty, red, and fat. Some people like it, dude. Some girls like it.
All right. But yeah, they said in old New York they had a company that would just move dead horses out of the road because horses would just die and you just leave it there. What are you gonna
Yeah.
push it in a dumpster?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Who paid for that? Taxes?